Hey everybody, welcome to another one of my videos. And today I just want to describe the experiences of two people in particular who have had different experiences with the Jehovah's Witnesses. And I just kind of want to leave it up to you of what you think of it, what could really be going on deep down, how there's a good point that I want to bring out. Now, the first one is none of these stories are necessarily true. I'm not going to mention any names. But the first person, let's see, they grow up with one of the parents that's a witness, but they themselves never really get serious about it as a young person. They never get baptized. They just live their life as a regular person, non-witness, and they get married, they have a kid, they're enjoying their life, or so they think they are. Then just over the years, they just gradually start to have a longing, feel empty inside, and so they decide to start studying with the witnesses. And during this time, when their spouse finds out about it, they immediately kick this person out of their home, shun them, as you were, even though they're a non-witness. They bar them from seeing the children. It's one of those scenarios where it's like you think it would happen to, you hear of that happening to a witness that's kicked out of their family, when this one's the other way around. They're kicked out and shunned for becoming a witness, but because the events happen in this way, they think they're just more convinced that they have really found the truth, the one true religion, so they stick with it. Now, they do fight to try to court and to try to be able to see their kid, but it unfortunately doesn't work out. And eventually down the road, they marry a witness, and so that person's going to be thinking that, you know what, I'm glad I came back to the witnesses. I'm glad I'm in. I made the right choice. And then person number two, is typical of my experience, is grew up not a Jehovah's Witness, started studying and joined at a young age, believed I had found the truth at that time. Some would say that this person might have had the best of both worlds because they got to live as a non-witness too and as a witness, essentially. But then this person eventually, after being a witness for so many years, they eventually just start to truly wake up, see all the lies and deception of Watchtower and the governing body, and that they're in fact not the one true religion. So they eventually make the decision that they need to exit, and they do so. And now their attitude is that, yeah, they made the right decision getting out of the Jehovah's Witnesses, for seeing it for what it really is. They have made the best decision, and now they can lead a truly happy life. So the point I wanted to bring out, where you compare both of these people, who's really in the right. That's one thing about us humans. We all like to think we're so smart, that we're so right. You know, those two people, both of them are gonna turn around and call the other one an idiot. You know, like, no, no, you're the stupid one because you went back to the religion. No, you're the stupid one because you left that religion. Like, they're both gonna be thinking, well, and we don't like to be wrong, so sometimes I think of those two scenarios and I'm like, so who's really in the right? Like, how do you break that down? Because it's all of our life experiences, and even from a really young age, can influence our decisions later in life. That's clear in those two examples. Or could I ask you hypothetically, is a third person right? Now, this person could be part of another religion or just non-religious, but whenever they have encountered a group like Jehovah's Witnesses, they have either just never answered their door, or they keep walking by that cart. They just don't give them the chance to for the witnesses to try to, draw them in. They've always just avoided that carrot dangling on the stick, Is that third person in the right for avoiding the Jehovah's Witnesses altogether? Who knows? Maybe. You know what? I'll let you decide. You're welcome to comment on what you think of those three persons, those three examples of three people altogether when it comes to Jehovah's Witnesses. So, thank you for watching my video. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. And I hope you guys all have a great week, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.